Hey, YouTube, what is up? Y'all, it is stormy here in Oklahoma City. For sure, stormy. But it's Tuesday night, and it's our regular time slot, but I'm not streaming like I normally do, but I'm still going to stop in and say hi to those of you that actually come in to hang out and things, and we can hang out for a bit. I'm not really I was gonna pop up whatnot tonight, but I don't know because of the storms and everything. I have my computers all unhooked. Everything's all tore down, so the lightning can't ground out on anything. And I was just sitting around here and thought, you know what? I'm gonna slide on into YouTube world, see what's what, and while slide into YouTube world, I heard the funniest thing. It made me decided I needed to go live just to hang out and talk with you. If nothing else, just so I was live. So y'all feel free to talk, feel free to chat. If nothing else, we're going to make our presence known by just being live. I hope everyone else is having a great day. I hope you're staying out of the rain. And if you're in a flood zone, golly, get to somewhere higher. Where's my freaking taco? Well, Miss Jennifer, I mean, you have a boyfriend. Ask him where your taco is at. He'll explain it to you. No, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I haven't got to catch you. Like, she's so busy. She's modding for more and more channels. Meanwhile, Jennifer, it's impossible for me to ask you to mod for me or help promote me because every time I think about it, you're somewhere modding for somebody that's already live. I can't, yeah, I don't know. I just don't find good time spots. But I do have a whole buttload of jewelry that's got to go somewhere. It's about to go to the smelter for real, all of it, because I'm just tired of messing with it a whole lot. I say that, but then I had this idea, Miss Jennifer. There's an Asian lady that I'm pretty sure she owns the laundromat I go to. She's there all the time, right? But she's took a real interest in visiting with me about silver and gold, potentially like silver quarters and things like that. I turned her on to because she's like, what? These people are spending change here that could be silver? You know, she got excited about that, right? So I've been thinking that since I have to sit down there anyways and do laundry for hours at a time, I seen some potential in the laundromat lobby area for like if I was to set up there on the days I do laundry and just sell jewelry just right there. Thinking about breaking it down and spinning it to this lady and seeing what I can't get done. Potentially, I can get myself in another building where people see me another way throughout, you know what I mean? At least one day a week. Kevin, Kevin, did you order all this rain? If you did, it missed Florida, man. It's in Oklahoma. Just so you know, it is raining like a cow peeing on a flat rock. I know if you've lived in Florida all your life, you might not know what that means, but pretty sure they may have some laws against that. What do you mean? Miss Jennifer, what do you mean? I have my license to be able to legally sell precious metals in Oklahoma. I can sell it anywhere I want. All I have to do is have the store owner's permission, right? So check this out. She had a spot where she had like vending machines, candy machines, and things, and now none of those are in there. Yeah, well, look, that's something I have to check into, but I'm pretty sure it can be a store also because she has an ATM. Other than just it being a laundromat, they also sell some other stuff there too. So I'm thinking that all I have to do potentially is just rent a space from her for like that day, right? For like one day a week. Be like, hey, that open space over there where you used to have the vending machines, it's not there anymore. How about if I just put a table out there? I can't read what you're saying. It's fucking hard. Make the heart go away. Okay, well, type something else. If you're gonna talk to me, you gotta hit something underneath it. So I can never mind. I'll do it myself. There's laws with those machines too. Well, that's what I mean. So they got the machines and stuff. So I'm thinking, you didn't order the rain. Oh my goodness. Well, and if you're missing the rain and you're trying to locate it, it's definitely raining in Oklahoma. Like it's flooding out here right now is what it's doing. I'll tell you what, it rained hard enough. I went ahead and I had a windshield wiper that I thought wasn't the greatest. I bet you I got it changed today. I went to Walmart. I was like, look, I need new windshield wipers. I need you to go ahead and freaking. So, Miss Jennifer, Walmart's got this new thing, y'all. If your headlights are looking a little dingy, supposed to be able to take it into Walmart. They'll treat it for you. It's supposed to look just like brand new. It's like $38 plus whatever tax and whatever. Anyways, so Miss Jennifer, I did this. I waited on them 4 hours to get my thing done. The reason it was taking them so long is because whatever my one headlight, they were like, it must have moisture inside because they just couldn't get it to be as bright and not show bubbles on the inside as the other one. So now I have one that looks brand new. The other one looks almost brand new except for one little spot. That's why you wouldn't go there. Well, I didn't know where else to go, and I was about to buy a kit and do it myself because I don't like my headlights looking all dull. I'd done an old YouTube hack before on the other cars, and I'd done spray painted some stuff and everything. I wasn't doing that on this. Brian and the twins, what's up? So Brian, you noticed a little gold retraction yesterday evening and today. Just a little gold retraction. I mean, it's like it was like negative 300, right? It's okay. Only have high beams at the moment. Well, hey, I like it when a girl only has high beams. What you talking about, Jennifer? No. She is talking about car headlights, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I go with car headlights. They're good on high also, but Oh man, and I'm not talking about my chest. I hadn't even read the rest of the sentence yet. She already knew it. She put it in there. Well, Miss Jennifer, it took me that long to finish reading the rest of the sentence. I got you. Hmm. Uh, we're not going to act like she knows me a little bit. So it's all good. No one's looking at your tittle nibbles or whatever. However it is. Oh man, my grandpa used to have like the funniest way of saying it. We're going to behave ourselves. We're going to hear 15 stories from 20 different people. None of it's my fault. It's all Jennifer. So I did hear that you're going to be going live, possibly doing an auction with your friend, Miss Little Debbie, the ice cream hider. She hid the apple pie Little Debbie's ice cream this holiday season. This past holidays, no Little Debbie's apple pie. I'm telling you, she's had me looking, searching for it. She sued me up on it, told me it was just the best thing ever. And now I feel like, Walmart's just, decided Jeff's never going to get to try any. I don't know. They definitely didn't have any this past holiday. They didn't have anyone the holiday. And the holiday before, the story was I was in Florida. So maybe in Florida they didn't have it. Well, guess what? I wasn't in Florida this time, and guess what they didn't have? Well, I think she told me she's thinking that y'all are going to go live sometime. I don't know about today or tomorrow or next week or next month. I wish y'all would. Somebody needs to buy this jewelry and stuff. So, Miss Jennifer, I'm thinking about. I told you this before, and then you told me I should do it, but then I had to go live to do it. So this is the deal. I go live with jewelry. You know what happened? Like two coin people show up, look at the jewelry crazy, and then I ain't got no jewelry people. I'm not gonna. I thought it was pretty funny. Someone pointed out to me, they were like, Jeff, you know what? There's three people that no matter if you're got a live planned, you know why I don't plan live? Because then they intentionally fire up at exactly that moment. If not, then when I fire up anyways, then they fire up directly after me or on top of me. From the resale community, mind you. So if I'm selling jewelry and I put up a thing for jewelry, then they fire up. So I'm not going to sell no jewelry over top of them. That's where everybody goes. How in the heck am I going to sell jewelry against them on their platform? No, it just don't work that way. So I've just been sitting on it and figuring out ways to sell it locally, and I have been selling more of it locally. That's why I haven't even been on YouTube. I want to. I need to. I don't know. I need to visit with Mr. Johnny, but I just haven't had time to, really, honestly, because he's the one person I know that knows stuff about string yards and all that other stuff that I don't know. I've got so many I've got so many violations right now from YouTube. I'm pretty sure, according to the last email, I can't get more than 15 people in my chat. Like, they won't allow it. Like, they've got me restricted, literally. So that's a thing, right? Don't ask, man. I made too many jokes about some freaking vegetable, and then I made a thumbnail that had some chicks and a vegetable and a dude. Next thing I know, I got sexual content strikes and some more stuff, and yeah, Miss Jennifer. So they I'm running like a ghost ship over here, right? It's not a thing. I think it is a thing. I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, because I've talked to a lot. She said, no, it's not true. Are you sure? Could be. I definitely know this. I know no matter what I do, she says, absolutely. I know this. Even people that are my loyal followers that are subscribed with their bells rung will literally call me later or text me and be like, man, I didn't even see you live and I was checking. You know what I mean? So I don't show up live to most people. Like MJ is my roommate, lives with me. She can be sitting here. She's my lead moderator and has been for years. I mean, admin. Yeah, moderator. Yeah, I said it right the first time. And she can't find me live most of the time. So something's going on. That's not just. I mean, that's not just a thing. Like a lot of people are like, hey, why is it I can't even find you? Mad Cow, as a matter of fact, he's somebody that'll call me and be like, what do you mean you're live? I've been trying to find you live and I can't find you. So what does that mean, Miss Jennifer? That happens to everyone. Well, there you go. Hell, I don't know. I've only been doing this for like 4+ years. I have no idea. I know this means YouTube notification system stuff. I don't worry about it anymore. But I do want to figure out how to get some stuff off of my StreamYard so I can get rid of StreamYard. because as long as YouTube's not pushing anything, and as long as I'm not really doing anything but coming over here and visiting with folks, I don't need to be paying $89+ a month for StreamYard, right? And people don't pay attention to the well, these people have because they wouldn't be contacting me out of concern for the fact that they are in every one of my streams and can't find me live. Like I'm willing to bet whenever I end this stream, I bet you I've got people reaching out to me going, "What do you mean you were live?" As a matter of fact, like I'm on the wrong phone. I should have fired up the stream on this phone and not that phone, because then I could text and be like, "Hey," and I bet you money they can't find me. You know what I mean? I don't know. Y'all, for those of you that can't watch this right now, that's going to watch it later, you see what she said? She said it's y'all's fault. Better check your belt. Hey, and I'm okay with it though. This is where I'm at in life. I'm doing really well and whatnot. We're getting more and more people all the time, and we're having more and more fun on whatnot. So basically, YouTube, I'm just using to promote the whatnot and push the whatnot, and just to help support other people that's on YouTube, right? Truly, I do not plan on using this as a selling platform anymore because I lost too much money trying to chase money down. I can sell to you on whatnot, and they make sure I get my money. I don't have to worry about shit else, man. I like it. It's a good platform to sell on. All I got to do is get the email, download the little things, and put them on the packages, and out the door they go. That simple. I don't have to chase down emails. I don't have to chase down invoicing. I don't have to none of that. None of that. And there is a few people like Dove Season them is butthurt because the fees, but that's part of life, man. I got news for you. Pretty soon they're gonna have you so digitalized you're gonna have to pay fees no matter where you're buying because you're gonna be buying online. Although I'll say this, Oklahoma, y'all, wow, a little bit shocked I was. Opened up their first Japanese store. It's the $1.75 store. I shit you not. Yeah, Japanese owned, Japanese named, Japanese products, and their first location is Edmond, Oklahoma. They've already got a new store being built in Tulsa and one in, I believe, Arkansas or somewhere in that area over there that they're going to build like the fourth and fifth location. But isn't that crazy? Yep. It's like a Japanese owned Dollar Tree. See, there's one way around the tariffs. Just go ahead and start your own company right here in America. But I think Japan's one that he's promoting, so I'm pretty sure that's why they're doing it. But I'm willing to bet probably gonna be a lot of China goods inside that store. But literally everything starts at $1.75. And Edmond, Oklahoma is their first location. So crazy, huh? Why not open up the first Japanese dollar store right in the middle of the heartland of America? That makes sense. You know what I'm thinking in my head secretly? Maybe it'll put freaking Walmart out of business. I don't know. If you can go, they advertise them that they got the same stuff as Walmart, and that you can go there and pick up something that would cost you $10 at Walmart for $1.75. That's pretty good advertisement. I ain't went and checked it out. I don't know how true it is. So don't give me the. I don't know. You know me and Asian women. I got to stay away from little things like that. I ain't trying to. No, I end up going there to buy something I need and leaving with something I don't. I'm good. Y'all have to Google it. Google it and be like, $1.75 store, Japanese owned, Edmond, Oklahoma. I promise you it pops up. got like a V in part of the name that's upside down, but I guess maybe it's an A without the line in it. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. It's Japanese. What do you want from me? Well, Miss Jennifer, I mean, that might be what it is. They just don't pay attention to notifications. I don't know. I know this. I've got a whole lot of real pretty jewelry that the other day the neighbor lady was like, Jeff, really? Do you have to do? And I was like, yeah, I've got to smash it with a hammer to get the stones out of it in order to melt it. I thought she's just mind blown by sitting out there just watching me smash jewelry. I was like, well, do you want to buy it? That's what I asked her. I was like, you got any friends? They want some jewelry? Well, that is probably true. No, I don't want your honest opinion about it. Spare me, Jennifer. You're like me. Don't go ahead and don't even go there. It's cool. We both know why, right? So I think I've purged the channel pretty good. I've tried to get rid of most of the ass clowns and most of the other headaches that I had. I'm pretty sure we got most of them blocked. The ones that aren't blocked, that's why I'm doing these little settings so that whenever I do decide I'm going to take my time to go live and do auctions and shit, I'm going to have all of them so blocked. They're going to have to come up with umpteen new accounts. No more timeouts for them, just blocking them. The good thing is school's back in session, so we're getting trolled less because, well, I'm guessing they have less access to their kids' tablet. Because that's one of the devices they were trolling me off of was a kid's school tablet. So I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's probably part of why it slowed down. Their kids in school or grandkid, because once I started checking it out, the age of the person, I'm pretty sure that it's their grandchild's tablet. That's even worse. I don't know. Furry, how you doing? How's Furry doing? Furry works too much, y'all. We talked her into getting a job at Walmart. We don't even. She gets everything at Walmart but a discount. I can't get pizza. I tried to. Hey, I think I did my part today at Walmart to prevent some theft because I was in the automotive section because they were cleaning my head lenses on my car, right? And put new windshield wipers on. So now check this nonsense out. I see this guy. So in order to go out the door, you have to be buzzed out by somebody that works inside. You know why? So you can't take a cart full of shit that you ain't paid for out the door. So I see this cat looking like he done probably been up for about 2 weeks too long, pacing back and forth to the door. Well, then I noticed that he's talking to Chick. Been a minute, right? So I check this. I see him checking to this chick that's got a full cart, like waiting around the corner from the door. So he's trying to get them to buzz him so Chick can come with the cart. So they try it twice, and I'm watching this, and I'm like, man, I gotta say something, right? So second time, dude's fixing to try this whole move again. I was like, look, man. I was like, I don't work for Walmart. I was like, but I do have to pay for shit in this store. I was like, you're gonna have to steal this shit another time because I'm not gonna stand here willingly and let you take that cart out that door. He looked at me and he was like, you don't work for Walmart? I was like, no, I'm a fucking American that has to pay for the shit you're trying to steal. He told Chick, he was like, this ain't a good time. She left the cart and they went out the door without the cart. So now tell me they weren't planning on stealing that cart full of shit. You know what I mean? Y'all, if you're at Walmart and you see people doing that, you got to say something to them because if you don't, they're the reason why we're paying more money at Walmart for stuff, right? I'm on my 15-minute break. Hurry. So tell Walmart, hey, I should get like what? Like, I mean, I don't know, at least a slice of pizza or something for, theft prevention. They can go back and watch the cameras. She said, that's nuts. Thank you. Well, you got to know that stuff happens all the time, man. I wouldn't have known had I not seen dude looking all shady. You know, he gave it away. He just looked like he was up to some stuff. And then whenever he was barking orders at the chick that looked like she was just confused, I was like, uh huh. And the fact nothing was in a bag, you know what I mean? Who has a whole cart full of Walmart goods? None of it's in a bag, but you're leaving the store. That's amazing. I don't know. When I go through the checkout, the bags are right there. I just put the shit in the bag. I'll be back. Got to start the laundry and put more in. So, Jennifer, hey, I'm talking about going to the Asian laundromat and setting up selling jewelry during the day when I'm doing laundry there. What's up? Only other thing I can figure out is if I put a laundromat in the shop. Is that a thing? Can we do laundry in what? That's a whole nother thought, Furry. But still yet, I go to the laundromat when the shop is closed. She says, well, good luck to you. Well, dang. Jennifer says I can't set up shop in her laundromat either. Ain't gonna work. I'm saying the shop ain't open on Sunday. That's when I go to the laundromat. So see, I could potentially have like a side shop for Sunday, right? We just, you know, yep. There you go. Shaw's mining agrees. Shaw's new nickname is Shaw's the City Miner. Okay. I no longer picture Shaw's with the mule and he's dragging it. You know, before he was the Silvertown Miner. You know the one. Yeah, yeah. He had the donkey, he had the rope going, he was pulling all the mining gear. Oh no, no. How about no? No. I don't mess around with Facebook, man. I can't you can't pay me to be on Facebook. No, 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 no. I ain't selling nothing on Facebook. I done did that when I was younger. The feds indicted me. I'm good. Me and Facebook, we got a history. I'm no, 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 no. You melt the silver out there. Why not sell jewelry? Well, I mean, I could. That's true. I won't be in the city after Wednesday. All Shaws, but still, I'm going to have the image. It's that image. It shows out there before it was Shaws living on the backpack of the mule. I mean, he, looked like he had shaved next to a bear. He's out there bathing in the creek. Next thing I know, he done went and stuck a pin in my dreams, kind of like NASA. Just said, nah, screw it, man. We made up all the look. He's like, Silvertown just made up really nice looking bars for miners. But this is what's up. I'm in the middle of the city. What? Jennifer, I thought he was out mining gold. He's down at the jewelry store. Yeah, I'm turning sweet. He's got some. Hold up a second here. Got some. Somebody clear up what she said for me. Does anybody understand this? I mean, trying to make sense. Where does it say that at? Let me get this here. I don't want to put you in timeout. Yeah, I want to show it on stage. What does that mean? What does that mean, furry? Oh, a bicentennial you yanked from your drawer. Well, I thought you done. I mean, I didn't know what was happening. I thought somebody, the drummer boy. Yep, my bicentennial. I'm a bicentennial. I know. I get you now. It was a bicentennial coin that was toned. I thought there was some dude named Bison that got out of control and he done messed with your toning, or you were excited because he was toned. I was gonna say, do they not have any, folks where you're at that's different colors? Did you get real excited when you seen somebody that was toned? Is that a thing? I don't know, Shaw. I was like, I don't know if that's even is that politically okay? Is that can you is that a thing? Can you call someone toned? I don't know. I don't know, Furry. They got crappy quarter from my pocket. What? Now I'm really curious to what's going on. They're taking quarters out your pockets, running out almost over finally. Crap, 3 minutes to run in. Hurry, don't run. If you walk, the 3 minutes will last long. What are we looking, shows? No licking the dirty quarters. I agree. Hey, Molly Wobbles, how are you doing? Good to see you, Miss Jody. How are you feeling? I hope you're doing okay. I'm worried about you. Everybody else is on vacation, man. They just, they're out there. Good night, Furry. Hey, Furry, if it makes you feel any better, I might pop up on Whatnot later on tonight. I've been thinking about. See, I don't want to plug in my computer and run a stream though, because there's a lot of lightning going on around me right now. Like a lot. Looks like a looks like a strip show around here. All the lightning going on. But I'm thinking about firing up Whatnot and just running a quick game or a quick auction tonight, and I can do that off both phones. You know what I mean? Then lightning will only hit me in the telephones. It won't hit the computer, right? All right, Furry, you be safe at work. Have fun. You got to watch getting in the deep freeze. You didn't hear what Miss Jennifer said earlier, but it'll make you be on high beam. That's what I was told. That's what she said. Contemplating going back to the hospital. I'm in so much pain, and now I'm sick. I'll send you some pics, Mr. Jeff. Oh, Miss Molly Wobbles. As long as you're sending me pics, have one of them nurses fix up your toenails. Or send me pics. Send me a pic of a cute toe or something. No, I'm just playing, man. I don't have that big a foot fetish. I would. You just get well. Let's just. We don't want you back in the hospital, so Molly. If I send you anything, are you able to get it? Because I was going to send you out something either this week or next week. So if I send you out some goodies, can you still get them in the hospital? Will your mom bring them to you? Let us know. I know I've been slacking a little bit about being able to help out as much, but I've got family, and I've been spent a little bit more time with them this past couple of weeks because of the holidays. So I apologize. I haven't been able to do as much for others, but I will. I haven't forgot about you. And you're gonna, you know, what I mean, you won't get to hear me say anything about waiting on YouTube and PayPal nonsense because that's not a thing. We're doing it other ways. I got you though. Those that we're helping, God's gonna allow us to help regardless of what platform we're helping from. So Molly, I appreciate you, and she does come over and support on whatnot too. Comes over and hangs out with us, so I appreciate that. She hasn't been able to because she's been sick. We missed you. 35 minutes is all I've been on here. Holy cow, y'all. Where's the time go? No. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna get quiet because I'm walking away from the phone. I'm gonna go in the kitchen and check my bacon. I almost forgot I got bacon in the oven. Bacon. I'm baking bacon. Can't make that up. Lightning and storming, and I'm baking bacon. This makes sense. Oh my goodness. You ever open up your oven and it smells so good you're like, I should just leave that thing open? I wish it could cook that way. Contemplating going back to the hospital. Well, if you're hurting bad, girl, go back to the hospital. I don't know, Miss Molly. You're so far away, there's not much I can do other than just, send you some stuff every once in a while. Now, had you booked, scooted, boogied yourself to Oklahoma, be a whole different ballgame. I don't know. I don't know of any job opportunities where you live. I don't know how much. There ain't a whole lot I can do there to help you. You know what I mean? Hey, Mad Cow, how you doing? But we're going to continue to try to help you the best we can. Big love, Mad Cow. Mad Cow, I was opening up stuff from you today. I was going through that bag of stuff, right? Got these little 1 grams in it and things, and then there's a Geiger, and it says Jacko, and then it says Big Love. I was like, dang, man, that lightning, I thought it just now struck me. Sheesh. You ever just have lightning just come right through the window and like meet you in the face? Pretty sure that thing just kissed me. My hair's standing up on edge. I've been told when I wake up in the morning time, sometimes I look like Mick Jagger. I'm pretty sure I look like Mick Jagger right now because his electricity just ran through me. Oh, she sent me an email. I got you, Molly. Hold on. Let me see if I can try to see it. Can I? I'll read it afterwards because I'm reading one phone so that I can block trolls, and then I'm using the other phone to stream on. And then the other ones are in the other room. Yeah. I'm glad you emailed me though. I've been worried about you. I truly have been. No worries. What do you mean I'm gonna worry? Molly Wobble, you're part of our family. We worry about you. I gotta worry about anybody that's stuck in New York freaking city. You know what I mean? We got some other folks that come in the stream this from New York. That's a different side of New York or something, man. Because where you're at, that's rough, rough over there. So here's what I'm thinking, y'all. We have a gold game with doing over here. Do y'all hear that? I'm telling you, I got some big lightning and thunder happening. Pretty sure if you can hear that, that's not me crashing through things. That's just thunder. Thunder and lightning. That's going down. Just dump them in. You said you use fractionals. All shit to me. Great for God. Oh no, Mad Cow. Look, I appreciate you. I'm just saying that it just made me think of you. I didn't want to take it out of the flip, and I'm not sure. It's a 1 gram Geiger. It's not a gauge. Would you want me to give away the 1 gram Geiger? Oh, he says knock on wood. Mad Cow's upset with the stacking world, y'all. His big love has been turned to something ugly, and he don't like it. He's like, he's going through some aggravational spells right now. Mad Cow, on that note, I'm just gonna go ahead and grind up some. No, save it. Oh, okay. Well, I don't. I've been saving all of it, Mad Cow, pretty much. This is the thing. Can't send me box of things. Be like, okay, uh, I'm just gonna sit here and look at this box of stuff. Eventually, it's gonna have to go somewhere. Yo, you do the same thing. Well, I'm gonna send it back to your house with some more stuff. Now, what do you think about that? That's what I think. We can play this game. Freaking post office is going to think we're doing something. What do they got in these boxes? They just keep sending them back and forth. I'm be like, I don't know what's happening here. That's okay. Yeah, well, I need to figure out how to do an inventory on stuff around here. I'm telling you, man, I got too much inventory. I don't know how to stop, Mad Cow. I can't make myself stop buying silver and gold. It just happened because that's just in my nature, right? Well, Mad Cow also. See, there you go. You got one coming. CC Morgan. What? Get out of here. Well, see, at least with those, I'll know what to do with them, right? See, there you go. Golly. So, do any of y'all know a hack on how to get water bubbles out of the inside of your head lens? Just curious. My head lenses look all brand new, Mad Cow, except for one of them has got water spots on the inside of it. Am I gonna have to pull my whole head lens? What? Tell me I'm not gonna have to. Tell me. I thought about this. If I take out the light, if I take out the bulb, then I can go in the hole where the bulb inserts and like put a rag on the end of I don't know, say one of these stir rods I got for the crucibles, one of these graphite rods. Put it down in there and then wipe it that way. Huh? Put me a little duct tape on it to hold it on there. Can I redneck engineer? Oh man, there goes my light. You gotta be kidding me. Now I'm sitting here in the dark talking to y'all. Got half my weed ground up and the damn lights go out. You gotta be kidding me. That's all right. I'm gonna use these phones. I bet you this. I bet you I got phones going, so I got enough light I can see. By golly. Aha. Ha ha. See? Look at there. See how that worked out? Drill a hole. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't drilling no hole. It's already getting water in it. Why do I want no? No drilling. No, it's moisture. It's stuck in. It's not puddling at the bottom of it, man. just got the moisture bubbles in it that show up on the inside of the lens. He wants me to drill a hole in it. That's the problem is it's already getting water in it somehow, some kind of moisture. I don't need more. Holy smokes. Mad Cow's the guy that you're like, man, the boat's going down. They get the freaking shuffling around in the boat. Next thing you know, they done pulled the cork. You're sitting there going, why is this thing filling up with water faster? Mad Cow's holding the cork. Ah. Well, MJ, it didn't knock the power out here. Oh, hold on. It's coming back on. Yep. Okay, I got blinking lights. And now I'm living in a disco. It's the disco, baby. Yeah. Hey, how's MJ score going? MJ, golly, man. I left today, told MJ, hey, you go to work in like 3 hours. I'll be back before you go to work. No worries, no problem. MJ, 4 hours and something in Walmart, for Christ's sake. Hey, and then one of the headlights they is still not great. I mean, it's great looking on the outside, but it's got little bubbles on the inside. It's weird. There is no such thing as like, good customer service or you actually getting stuff that you want done anywhere, right? I mean, I'm thinking if you come to the shop and I'm working on something of yours and I mess it up, I'm probably not going to charge you for it. Or I'm going to be like, well, you know what? No, they still charge. Hey, MJ, and it was $38 plus whatever taxes. So they charged more because it was advertised at 28. So it was $10 more than the advertisement. And then, yeah, you'll have to see it to understand. When water goes away, spray with WD. Hole in bottom from blow dryer. Okay, I got you. I was just going to use a blow dryer and blow it through the light bulb hole. You're talking about drilling more holes and stuff. Hey, MJ, remind me not to put any more holes in my vehicle. Spray rubbing alcohol in the hole. Golly. Man, y'all better watch your holes around Mad Cow. He's spraying WD 40, rubbing alcohol. Yeah, your hole's going to be on fire, Mad Cow. Can't let you run around with any of my first dates. You're scary. This guy, what the heck's going on, man? I'm playing Mad Cow. You spray all the rubbing alcohol you want in that hole, man. As long as it works for you, I'm good. Fire in the hole. Safety meeting in progress. Lights just came on. I'm not sitting in the dark smoking. What's up, 420? East Coast tricks. 4 of snow. What? Hey, Bud Chronicles, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. We're glad to see you again. I'm glad you're doing well. Bud Chronicle, man, he's been over there searching them coins. He's got quite a stack going. Bud Chronicle, Mad Cow sent me. Oh, I can hear bacon sizzling in there in the kitchen. Mad Cow sent me 2 bags that's got different air scents and different airs on coins. Holy cow. Mad Cow, I thought about doing something on Whatnot with those and doing like searching them and talking about the errors and doing them at the same time. But here's the thing, my scope won't show up on Whatnot. I can use it on YouTube through my computer, but I don't use the same setup for Whatnot. So yeah. Oh man, that bacon's smelling good. I got about a half pound of bacon in the oven, bacon. Yummy. Keep your bud dry. What do you mean my bud is dry? I'm smoking it right now. Point phone at scope. See, I thought about doing that, but no, I use one that's hooked up to my computer, so then I have to show the computer. It's a little more complicated than that, man, Joe. Now, through OBS I could, but I'm not good with OBS yet. I'm trying to learn. Hey, Bud Chronicles, I love Myers too. I'm one big ass there. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that my mama would even tell you that boy was an heir. He was not. Ah, no shit. So yeah, I love heirs also, buddy. If it wasn't for mistakes, y'all wouldn't even get me. That's it. Right, Madcap? All me make is junk. What? You don't make junk. Look here, man. Mad cow. You know, they say art is in the eyes of the beholder, right? Boy, this bacon sounds like it's just doing something funny in there. I did talk to a really nice couple today at Walmart. Not sure, but oh, I should say this. In case any of the really cool people that I've met at Walmart or that's come to the shop or that I've met on the streets in the past week or so is watching, I appreciate y'all. If you have any questions, all you gotta do is type where it says post a comment in the chat. Now, if you're on your TV watching, I'm afraid I can't help you with how to talk in the chat and let us know you're in here. But tonight we're just visiting, hanging out. I will post up thumbnails and things where I do get ready to do anything as far as sales or anything over here on YouTube. Mainly, I'll be using it to just tell you about whatnot, about things we're doing over there. But definitely continue to follow us over here. We'll get back into stuff over here. It's just going to take us a minute to get myself arranged. That's all. Look at them like mushrooms. Number 25. What? Mad cow? I'm a little confused. They are just messed up. Okay. Mushrooms are delicious. Morel mushrooms are like the best. If y'all have not tried morel mushrooms, I mean, you should. If you don't like mushrooms, then maybe don't try the morels. But Mad Cow, this is what I was thinking was that I could do an auction on Whatnot with the error coins, right? Because I could just be like, just tag it, right? Error coins, Whatnot, blah blah blah. By the way, I also got myself approved as a ball card seller for Whatnot and comic books. See, I'm trying to figure out how to expand some things. Seeing as how this guy has like, I'm pretty sure I got more ball cards than any of the ball card shops around here. That's scary. And I've been on Whatnot buying more of them secretly. See, all these years, y'all thought you knew me. Not too many of y'all knew that I was a ball card collector. Also, don't collect Pokemon cards. I collect ball cards. Primarily baseball because football players started taking a knee. Haven't really, you know, done. I do football somewhat. I mean, I got some football. I've been getting a lot of football just because of sport and stuff. I got a really awesome person on Whatnot that sells ball cards and completely good-hearted. I was in another channel that did a raid on them just to show them some love and support them, and I've been supporting ever since because it's just one of them people that you can just see the good in them and you see them trying to do good, so you want to support them and help them, want to help them succeed. Yeah. Most are not worth much, like stamps. No, man. Dude. Yeah, I mean, it goes in waves. You're right. I mean, I don't know. I'm not into it like I am coins and silver and gold, but you know, when I was younger, I definitely was into the ball cards real heavy, which makes it interesting because most of my collection is primarily rookie cards of like Ozzie Smith, Brett Saberhagen, George Bush, you know what I mean? All the good oldies. Bo Jackson, I've got every Bo Jackson card that was ever made, I'm pretty sure, both football and baseball. Michael Jordan, both basketball and baseball. Uh, MJ says, I'm just squirreling around. She's just a squirrel looking for a nut. There goes the lights flashing again. Don't you go off, you dirty sons of gun. Man, see, I'm telling you, it's like living in a submarine here right now. It's raining so hard, and then the lights just flicker and go out for a while, and then they come back on. I can just imagine this is what it's like in the middle of a submarine, right? Flashing lights and just water running. You can just, what? No. She's not a deer. She's a squirrel. Babe Ruth. I don't have any Babe Ruth rookies, bro. How old do you think I am, Mad Cow? I mean, you know me pretty well. I mean, did you forget how old I am? Now, how in the hell would I have been around for Babe Ruth? Nah, Jay, this is normal, man. Look, hey, when you get home, just know you're gonna need to get a canoe to get from the parking lot to the stairs. Pretty sure. Got any rubber wings? I want to blow those up. Yeah, get some water wings so that way you don't, because you're a little big anyways. You might just drift right off. You won't even know where you went. You'd be down the road at the creek somewhere. Whoa, hey, little man's outside. You got to be playing with me. I'm gonna go. I gotta go check see if the neighbor kids outside. What's happening around? Oh, y'all done made it storm. Hey, I thought I heard him out here, and I'm like, look, dude, they outside the rain. Yeah, yeah, he is. Okay, yeah. Huh? What do you think about that storm, buddy? Huh? You like it? You like the rain? Yeah. Oh, heck no. Well, I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all continue to party in the rain then. Heck yeah, man. He's like, heck yeah, he likes it. I can see where that'd be fun for a kid. I'm just waiting for the power to go back out. Uh-uh. Hey, I tell you what, you get out there in that rain, I'm gonna take videos. I'm live right now on YouTube in the house. I swear to God. Hey, y'all want to watch the neighbor lady dance in the rain? These cats. Huh? I said it's too hot. It's going too hot right now, but we used to be out there. Say what? If you do that, I'm on video. You out there dancing in the rain. Yeah. Where you going, Sticker Boy? I'm just yeah. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. He ain't probably none of the things yet, so I'm hoping, he don't get too loud for him. Yeah. He likes it, huh? Yeah, he does. He's like, I'm getting down. Take it off. He said, come on. Ah, where you going? Bye. Bye. See you later. Aw. Okay, so I was right. Hey, that little dude was outside, man. All the little neighbor kids outside with their mom playing around watching the storm. No secret. What? What do you mean? Y'all couldn't hear me? I didn't mute you. I was just outside. I left y'all at the door. So the baby out there looking at the lightning, man, standing. So we got a breezeway, right, between all the apartments, all roofed in. So you can stand in here and it's just like you can watch the rain fall, like waterfalls on each end. Kind of cool. I could see where the kids like watching it. I thought I was stupid. I'm like, there ain't no way there's a baby outside my door right now. You never know what you're gonna see on the security camera. She just run around in the middle of the rainstorm. What's happening? All right. So, what's the weather there like where you're at, man, Cal? Is it snowing? I mean, when you're all the way up north. He's up there where they invented the Yankee Doodle Dandy song, some stuff, all the way up. Pretty sure he's like around Canada's border there, aren't you, sir? Don't you sometimes slip up and speak Canadian, eh? Is that how that goes? Rain. Well, you know what they say, April showers bring May flowers. So it is April, the last of April. So it's got to be getting that rain in now if it's going to get it in. I'm gonna check bacon again, man. My bacon's got to be getting close to done. Hey, that's hilarious. Hey, that's so funny. Can y'all can't hear that little guy, can you? Hey, so the little neighbor kid, man, like some of his first words, one of his first words was Jeff. I think because I stick out in his mind because I'm one of the only white folks around here. That's literally been one of his first words he learned was Jeff. He says it all the time. Now he just runs around Jeff, Jeff, Jeff. And I'm the only Jeff on this end. I think it's hilarious. He says it really well. He's learning how to pronounce it better all the time. It was like Jess at first. And then I started when I was like, I understand now. He gets so excited when he sees me, but he can say my name. And lakes in the mountain and what? Here, let me see. If I carry y'all out there with me, let's see if he says Jeff. See if he comes. Uh-oh. Oh, nope. He's going back in. He ain't happy. It started raining harder. I waited too long to come back up. His mama done took him back in. They said, nope. No. A mile away. What? What are you doing? Camp 3 miles away. Oh man, that's Shaw's mining. Where's Shaw's at? Shaw's, you gotta tell me some camping stories or something, man, and get me back into this whole you being in the woods thing. I'm scarred. I can't unsee him in like the top of Sears Tower or something. Right? What the heck happened, man? All of a sudden, I picture Shaw's being in the middle of Oklahoma City. Like, we can go mining. Looks a little different. You can come on down to the shop. We bust up in gold all the time. We got gold shavings and trimmings and weird stuff going on. We could pan gold down there. Had to shop a mile away. What? What were you shopping for, Mad Cow? Look, my bacon's all crunchy. Oh my goodness. Look here, y'all. Look here, y'all deserve to get to see this. Just because. Can't make that up. Does that bacon not look like perfect? Come on now. You can say it. Say it. Say, Jeff, you cooked some good ass bacon. Yum. Just saying. That's the one right there. That's gonna make one kick butt BLT. What I think. It's gonna be that's my dinner you're looking at. BLT, honey and wheat bread smashed with the bacon without any vegetables. No lettuce, no tomato. I might throw some cheese on it. I don't know. Harley Davidson, he said, what? What does the bike have to do with this, man? Oh, the Harley Davidson shop. Man, I'm over here talking about pork. He's over there talking about Harley Davidson. Holy cow. Okay. Hey, you know what? One of these days, man, we're both going to end up on the same page at the same time. They're going to have to throw flags on the play because it's going to be just unbelievable. Whole world might fall apart. He said, nice. Making bacon sandwiches in the rain. That's what I'm doing. So, did anybody go pick anything up in any shops today in your local areas? Have you went out and supported your local LCS and bought on the dip? Anybody? Like I said, gold dipped about $300 today. OMG, you're on your way home? Is that what she said? I can't see. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna unlock the front door. You're gonna have to wrestle with the key when you get here. How about that? You're gonna need to get a swimmy, like a floaty or something, probably to get to the daggum. He's not playing. I ain't got no life jackets. Miss Sue H. So we're having a something. It's a storming. I met some folks from Norman today. Ah, it's storming. I met some cool folks from Norman. The wife sells jewelry. The husband likes Morgans. See, that's how I get to know people in Walmart waiting lobby. See there? Bet you in the future we're gonna do some business together. Miss Sue H, I'm so glad to see you. MJ Squirrel's coming home from work early, it looks like. She's gonna need some floaties and a swimsuit to get to the house. MJ, get some of them water wings. Just blow them up. Yeah, yeah, it's storming. I met some cool folks from Norman. See, I'm a poet, and you didn't know it. Probably because I'm too white to show it. No, there you go. Uh-huh. I'm not even like Tom McDonald white. I'm white. I don't even know. I, I'm fluorescent. Until it gets really warm, then all of a sudden I turn Mexican. So people, I'm Mexican. I'm neon until the light gets on me for very long, then all of a sudden I'm not. How's Miss Sue H doing tonight? Miss Sue H, I just made some bacon. Check it out. Miss Sue. I just baked this bacon to make me a bacon honey whole wheat sandwich. Yeah, that's going down. It smells delicious. It looks good. It's good. I'm telling you. It's hot as heck. See this is how I roll. But look, it's all baked together real nice. It's like a whole sheet of bacon, man. You can't go wrong with that. Like quarter pound. Yeah. Nice. All right. Well, gotta get that on some bread. I'll let you know how it tastes in just a bit. And hey, MJ roads are like rivers. MJ, what are you doing on the phone? Good God, man. Don't be on the phone messaging us while you're driving, dadgummit. What are you thinking? People already drive like idiots. You gotta both hands on the wheel. No, that's not McDonald's bacon. As a matter of fact, that is hickory smoked styled sliced uh BC something, whatever this company is. BC something. I can't read right. So I don't know what y'all want from me, man. Y'all already know that, right? Like, I mean, most folks that know me at all or follow my channel know I have dyslexia. So reading, not my strong point. Numbers, however, I'm really good with. I don't even have to write them down. I can just do them in my mind, in my head. They're just there. He said, "Good job, nice. Did you make it home? Turn around. No one's around." Oh God, man! There's this commercial they play all the time, y'all, on TV here in Oklahoma, and it sings a song. And the guy says, "Turn around and don't drown." And then they've got videos of dumbasses driving out in the water and then washing away Miss Sue H. Well, you said you're home, but I ain't heard the duck quacking. I unlocked the front door, by the way, so that you ain't got to try to get in it. So all you got to do is turn the knob. You're gonna need a wetsuit and I ain't got no. I could throw an air mattress out there. You need an air mattress? That might help you do some back pedals. You can get up here to the door. Oh my goodness. MJ is Miss Sue H. MJ Squirrel is a vegetarian. She's gonna come in and smell this bacon and look at it, and there's no telling what it makes her do. It'll take her 10 minutes to get in the house, but she in the parking lot. Hey, that's normal. Getting to know MJ, that's something I learned, right? Because at first I thought before maybe she was just stuck in the vehicle. No, anywhere she goes, she's gonna need a minute to get out, and that minute might take 6. Nah, man, it's hey, look here. She might smell the bacon outside. She probably could. I got the oven door open. Yeah, 'cause it's stormy. I ain't running no heater. I'm just gonna heat it up with the oven leftover heat that was in here. Brownies with bacon. Bacon flavored brownies. Now that does not sound bad, but I don't know. I've tried other bacon flavored things, thinking they didn't sound bad because bacon's got to be good. Some of the other stuff I tried, not great. Nope. There is some things you should not do with bacon. hmm And I'm not talking about anything strange for some change. You probably shouldn't do that with bacon either. That's just weird. Looking for night crawlers. Shaw's is in the city eating brownies. What the hell? What the hell? We got Shaw's in the city with the brownies. Miss Idaho. Miss Idaho, break it down for us. Oh my gosh, she's eating Little Debbie brownies. Man, they are the best. Little Debbie makes some good brownies. I'm telling you. I heard she makes some good Little Debbie apple ice cream. I wouldn't know. I've been trying to find some for 2 years, but actually going on 3 years, but none. No, can't ever get any. Feel like a freaking virgin in high school that can never get laid or something. You're just right there at it. You can't get none. Can't get no ice cream. It's terrible, man. The Little Debbie conspiracy. I'm pretty sure. It's okay, Little Debbie. We understand. Hey, Casey Stacker, how you doing? Sorry, buddy. I'm over here eating bacon. I'm doing stuff. I don't know. Almost died at 4 a.m. in the morning. Well, that's cool. I mean, it's not cool that you almost died, but it's cool that you didn't die. How'd you almost die, man? What happened? From an asthma attack. Oh, Lord. It's not fun. Well, did you get some medicine? Got yourself all taken care of? Did you end up around something that caused you to have an asthma attack? Like asthma will freak you out. I had what they call sports induced asthma when I was younger. At least that's what they diagnosed me with. Really, what it was is I was all amped up and they didn't know it. And I just overjuiced myself too many times. I know that now. When I was younger, I didn't even know what I had done to myself, or what I was doing to myself, I guess. But the doctors didn't think anything, probably, of what was going on because, yeah. No, it's 736, and I wasn't here for 17. Oh, wow. I just got here. What do you mean? Casey, you're fine. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. No one thought you were here before. If you were, it's okay. If you weren't, that's okay too. Oh, we are just glad you're here and alive now, buddy. MJ's trying to swim to the house. It's a whole mess outside here. Meanwhile, I got a phone. Oh, God, what happened? Oh, there we go. I thought I turned off the stream. I turned off the other phone. Huh. How you like them beans? I'm double fisting phones. That didn't sound right either. Sometimes you can't say nothing right. No. Okay. Let's see. What's Mad Cow say? Most things make us stronger. We made it this far. That's right. Man, according to doctors, I should not be alive, neither should my kids. I'm sure. You did some parenting stuff that now they say, you can't do that. Or you, what? None of my kids are broke or busted. They all okay. They're good. You know what I mean? Or else I'd have some relief. Well, depression, my friend, is something that you'll just have to work with. I don't know. I deal with depression, and everybody's got a different way of dealing with it. May I suggest that you roll up a fat one, light one end of it on fire, put the other end of it in your mouth. Most of the time, it'll put a smile on your face where nothing else will. Just saying. Another thing that works is you can just pray about it a lot, talk to God. Hey, you know what? You look like you're soaking wet, MJ. Hey, next time you go to work and it's been raining all day, maybe wear a coat instead of a sweatshirt. And she is soaked like a little mouse. You know what I mean? She, hey, I can't say shit. I left earlier in nothing but a sweatshirt, like what, for the second time? I came home, changed sweatshirt, and then went back out in another sweatshirt, knowing it was still raining. Now, see, that was the smartest move I made all day. Now I got two soaking wet sweatshirts hanging up in my room. Look at my. Oh, she said nothing worse than a wet squirrel. Need your debit card. Well, I don't know, man. You lost your wallet again. Casey, man, here's what needs to happen, okay? Just in my mind, I'm thinking this, just hear me out on this. This could be a solution to two problems, right? Okay. So Casey can't keep track of shit. We know this. He loses everything all the time. He loses his wallet, loses girlfriends. He done lost his breath last night, but lost his life over not being. So Casey, here's what needs to happen. We got Miss Jody Greenwood. She is stuck in New York. She's good at keeping track of things. But she gonna have to have somebody to help keep her from breaking her ankle all the time or doing something crazy or getting them tied up in a knot somewhere. So I'm thinking the two of you all need to team up. You know what I mean? She can help keep you regulated and keep track of what's going on with your stuff. You can have her just, you keep her from breaking her ankle or hurting herself. And two of y'all might make a pretty decent team. And either you make a decent team and you'd be able to figure out shit together, or you just, could end up being a situation to be like the only the fit survive. And in that case, man, you better buck up because Jody, she's got some survivor in her for sure. Have a girlfriend already. My bad. See, look at there. Casey done switched up. He got another girlfriend. I mean, you were just single the other day. You just one just broke up. Man, he moves quick. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm dazed and confused. Two brass, one. Same one. Oh man. Oh, Casey's one of them take backers, right? I ain't got no take backs, right? Like that's why I don't. That's why I tell people I don't like titles. If we end up in a title situation and something happens that breaks off, then we're just done. There ain't no take backs. There ain't no go backs. Not for me anyway. I tell people all the time, I'm like, you know why they call them exes, right? The X in a railroad track is not a good thing. The X on many other symbols, not a good thing. But I mean, I guess some people figure it out, and you can go back and forth trying to work on that forever. I did that shit when I was younger. Her name was Tiffany. See, I've told you all my theories on Tiffany's, right? That's one of them, right there. I had a Tiffany once get me to play stupid and go back and forth. I'm not. No. Uh. No. No. When we're done, we're done. If you don't want to get started to where we could ever end up in the done situation, then don't put titles on the shit. Just have fun together. See, that's what I have now, Casey. I have, someone in my life I like spending time around, and every once in a while I get to, enjoy time with them, and I don't, have to have no freaking title because then there is no breakup. We don't have to worry about, never having hard feelings towards each other because it's just how we rolled for years. We're good. You know what I mean? I don't know. All that title stuff gets complicated. Then you get expectations, and they get expectations. And no one ever meets everybody's expectations. Somebody's expectations are gonna get shot to shit. That's a fact. That's a rough way to start. I love titties. Is that what he just said? I mean, I like titties too, man. What does that have to do with anything? I mean, I know chicks that like titties. Where are we going with this? Talk to me. Now that you started that whole thing. I'm a guy. Well, I'm a guy too. What you talking about, man? That says tittles. Okay. I mean, Matt, hey, MJ. Hey, is titties and tittles the same thing? You said ma'am. What? Well, Casey, I know you're a dude. There's been a couple of times you made me wonder, but I'm pretty certain you're a dude. All right. I'm just saying. You gotta say, he throws some shit out there sometimes that make you kind of scratch your head and go, hmm. If I was running the ball team, would I put Casey on the offense or defense? I don't know. Casey, we're gonna have to get it figured out, buddy. One of these days. Actually, I don't care. You can play for wherever side you want. I'm just, I'm good where I'm at. I'm a dude for real. Well, I mean, I believe you until you start really trying to make it a point that you're a dude. Once again, I'm starting to wonder. No, I'm playing, man. I know Casey well enough that he's liable to. Casey, go back in the house, get off the porch. We appreciate you. Don't jump. It's not that serious. We know you're a dude. I got you, man. No, look, man. Now Casey. This is when you start really wondering, right, MJ? Because now we got Casey starting to. He's getting in his feelings. Casey, look, I'm secure in my manhood. No, you got to be secure in your manhood, man. Look, Casey, you can't say no words. I don't like that. Well, probably not, Casey. I mean, I got balls I was born with. I see them all the time. I don't know that seeing another dudes would impress me at all. Just thinking that's not. See, this is one of them fucking things that Casey just throws out there that makes you wonder, right? I mean, Casey, I'm never gonna, you know, never gonna offer to show you my balls or talk about how impressive they might be. Well, MJ, are you sure now? See, because I mean, these are all things. Red flags. We got red flags on the play. Casey's Casey's absolutely losing his shit right now. Casey's like, oh Jeff. Casey, big hugs, man. I'm just playing, bro. Calm down. Look, man. Casey. Casey. Put down Casey. Go park the 4x4 that's too big to get in the parking lot. It's okay. That's what the guys with the little complexes do. We don't need to see the photoshopped enlarged photo of your nuts. We're good. We got you, man. We're gonna appreciate you just the way you are. Crazy as fuck. Did you did any of the rest of y'all catch that? I mean, just absolutely. Casey, God bless you. That man is ape shit nuts. Can't be no other way around that one. That is awesome. You can't- Wow. I mean, here we are on Stormwatch with Casey. We don't know what's going on exactly. It could be our final moments. We're gonna spin them with Casey, trying to figure out which way's up and which way's down. I wouldn't need the Photoshop. He's packing. See, now it sounds like some more queer shit. What are you packing, Casey? Casey, what end are you packing? See, you went down there with the gay shit. Now I gotta ask, which end are you packing, my mud buddy? Are we? Casey, don't start with me, man. You're leaving too many open doors. I can't help but to walk into them. You got to make it harder for me, Casey. I'm in the top percent of huge. Oh, golly, here we go again. Casey, man. Casey, man, you're going to have to send me an email. I mean, now at this fucking point, I don't even believe it. Casey, I'm going to need you to take a driver's license photo and hold it next to your face and send me a photo, man. I mean, because now, now we're going to have to go all Judge Judy on this. Are you sure you're not Ginger Stacker in disguise all this time? Let me find out. What? Casey? Speak up, Casey. Yes. I'll send pics. See now, Casey, that's some more gay shit. Okay, so Casey, come on, man. Casey, look, man. Look, bro. I'll send you one. You send me one. Come on, Casey, man. Casey, man, you ain't never been in jail before, bro. You ain't never had to get naked around another man. See, I'm telling you, MJ. Hey, another half hour with me, Casey, be jumping out the closet. What the hell's going on, man? Hey, man, Casey, Casey, you shouldn't play the freaks with the convict, man. It's a no-win game for you. Look, look, there's some days that's all you had to go off of in there. You don't want to go down that road with me. I'll do some weird shit quick. You'll get pictures that'll just absolutely it'll make your phone scared. Shit'll start running around backwards. Plus, there probably ain't anything you got ain't gonna impress me, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, the truth is, the craziest tongue dude I ever seen was this buddy I went to school with, and he was the most like homely dude, right? But we all went skinny dipping a lot when I was, out running around doing things. Casey wouldn't know anything about that. Gay kids are scared of skinny dipping, just so you know. So what you do is, so we'd be out there skinny dipping, man. And my buddy Jason, man, his name's Jason, man. That dude's hung like a fucking horse. I'm not even playing, y'all. We went out skinny dipping. Jason skinned down. That was it. I was like, that's it. I'm out of the fucking water. I man's hung down past his knee, literally. I don't even know how he could get a chick. I mean, he had to hurt one of them. So I don't know, Casey. I don't know that you can impress me, man. I used to go skinny dipping with that buddy of mine all the time and ran around together. So I don't know, man. I don't know what you're working with, but I ain't never. I did a lot of prison time and had to get naked during strip searches and around a lot of dudes. And Jason's still top of the list, man. I don't know, man. That cat. I'm, I'm just saying. So you'd have to really impress me. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, Mad Cow. And to think me and him hit some of the same chicks, I felt weird afterwards. You know what I mean? I thought, man, that girl had to have been playing like she liked it that much. She done been with Jason. There ain't no way she can't. That there ain't. Yeah, I'm just your average white boy. I mean, I'm pushing 7.5, 8 on a good day. If I'm upside down, backwards, and hung by my ears, so I don't know. That going after Jason was just scary. I was shit. I took note after that. You can believe I wouldn't even date chicks that he seen. You know what I mean? It was like, golly, damn. How do you follow that deal up? And I had African American friends, and they didn't have shit on Jason. Okay, I know some black folks that don't got shit on me, so I don't know. But I'm saying that it, Casey, I'm just not gonna be impressed, probably, man. You're gonna have to really. I mean, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to be impressive, man. Shaw's, you're gonna need to send me some pictures of you in a creek somewhere, man. That's not attached to the city. Once again, Casey's insecure in his manhood. Casey, don't you ever get pulled over on a late night in the dark. Cop don't pull you out. Oh, by the way, I don't know how old you are, but you're gonna have to go to the doctor one of these days and cough. Get ready for that. Yep, that's coming. Hey, Casey gonna freak out. Huh? He's gonna get religious. He's gonna see Jesus, meet God all at the same time. Can you see it, Shaw's mind? The doctor's gonna come out there with that latex glove and just snap it on his hand. Casey's gonna just turn 3 shades of different colors and then be like, "Oh my god." Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm saying that's what's gonna happen. Well, they're going to be a part of your life, but you're going to be talking to them, and that doctor comes tells you, by the way, son, we're going to need to check you. Ah, I know, I was the first time. The glove, that's right. Well, Casey, what's weird is you wonder why people are so weird when you tell them how big your balls are. Wow. So now, just for the record, that's how this conversation started. Was you said if we could only see a photo of your testicles, we would just be overwhelmed. I mean, who does that? Who does that? We know Casey does that, but I mean, from the get go, I'm saying that's one of them red flags. There's a lot of ball talk going on. I'm a man. I like to, I mean, I don't know what happened. I mean, we went from titties to balls. Casey did that all by himself, y'all. I mean, we were talking about titties. He said he liked titties. I was good with that. Next thing I know, he was talking about balls. He was sending photos, but not to me, just to the ladies. I mean, you know, I guess Casey's figuring that, a lady wouldn't know if it was photoshopped onto his body. Still, just said I had big balls. Well, there you go. I mean, that's normal. That's normal conversation in a coin community chat. I mean, I'm sure you scroll on over there to Steve looking for silvers and come up talking about how big your balls are. Does that happen other places or just here? Is this the only? I mean, I have to be handling this well. This has to be just like a normal thing that happens everywhere else, right? I don't know when the last time that I've seen this taking place other places was, but I mean, I get it. I mean, most guys that are gay that are in the closet are, really pushing the fact that they're not. And they really want you to know how big their balls are, I guess, or something. I don't know. What's that? That's Hey, Casey, look, man. Hey, we're going to appreciate you the same. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm pretty sure I know some other YouTubers that I'm pretty sure are gay. Like, I mean, I've ran around on the streets with them even, and a great deal of me thinks that they're probably gay. You know what I mean? So it's not gonna worry. Look, I know you won't bite me or anything, and I'm not gay, so I don't have to worry about you rubbing off on me. It's okay. I'm strictly offense, buddy. You're good. Back to titties now. Everybody just wants to talk about boobs again. I mean, that's I don't know. One of these days, we're gonna be able to fire up and just talk about silver and gold, precious metals. It'd be amazing. I mean, uh, moon, moon chicks, moon chicks. Oh my gosh, here we go. I mean, hey, the moon chicks are the fun ones, right? Like, I mean, I can't wait until I get to have me a bitch that has 5 boobs. It's gonna be amazing. Where does that happen at? Texas pal's like, what did I just walk into? Jeff just said that. Just as that came out my mouth. That did happen just now. I mean, Texas Val is them. What did they do? Where's it at? Venus chick. Or where's that? There you go. Miss Texas, um, if you get any emails from Casey, don't open them. Pretty sure it's just Photoshop gorilla balls taped to some pasty white boy. I don't know. But don't open it. Don't open it. I mean, it could be wrong. No, Mad Cow, no open panel. We already got one trying to draw us pictures of his balls in the chat. What the heck, man? I'm scared to open up emails now. I mean, it's, sheesh. Casey's going through a moment over there. Hey, Texas Val, he was within inches of coming out of the closet. Just right there. He was right there on the edge of it. I mean, he was sending photos of his balls, and I don't know. Next thing I know, and it all started because I was talking to Miss Jennifer about trying to figure out how to sell some of this jewelry. That I'm just absolutely to the point of I'm gonna have to be melting this stuff and melting more of it because it's not selling. Somehow, we went from titties to photos of balls. They were the biggest balls of all. I don't know. Miss Texas is from Texas, man. And they say everything's bigger in Texas. I argue that, okay? Because I lived in Plano, Texas, okay? And I'm still the same size now as I was then. You know what I mean? So it didn't change anything. I mean, I'm just thinking that's a theory because it didn't. I'm still. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I was younger then, but I think I've got a little bigger since then. I was younger. Age has had its toll on me, but I feel like maybe that theory's not correct about everything. Just saying. I'm not Casey status yet. I'm not got. I'm not going to send anybody any photos. Period. I'm not that guy. I don't send the photos. I'm not. I don't play that game. No, 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 no. I mean, I'll look at your toes or something, but I'm not doing anything strange for some change. I suggest y'all don't either. It's not good. I mean, I did some strange videos when I was younger, but I did those, and I'll admit that. That's why I say if y'all ever see videos of me, it's going to be when I was young. I was young. I experimented with stuff, and we thought it was cool to videotape some stuff. But that was a whole different world ago. And if you're watching those kind of videos, well, then God bless you. I don't know what to tell you. Besides, one of us grew up, and it wasn't you. If you're still watching them videos. But some things are. Oh, well, there you go. MJ Squirrel just confirmed that not all things are bigger in Texas, but some things definitely are. Huh. Interesting. Well, huh. I don't know. I know this. I got this bacon sandwich. Man, it has just the right amount of bacon. Wants to act right. There we go. You got every little piece of it covered just right. I'm telling you, I'm about OCD about stuff like this. Bacon has to be just on every little bit the same amount. I'm gonna take this top layer of bread off 10 times before I get it right. Okay, that's it. I gotta bite that part first. What's up, Mad Cow? What happened? I didn't do it. Mad Cow's talking. I gotta pay attention. Look, we scared Miss Texas Val off. She ran the hell away. Chew. Ooh, how you doing, man? Hey, look, I'm telling you, isn't this weird how people just come in throughout the night as we just been sitting here talking? Do any of y'all get the alert? Do me a favor and ring your bell. You might catch us when we're actually live during an auction, running games, doing stuff. I'm not in the shitter. I'm in the living room, man. I'm walking around my house. I'm trying to make this bacon sandwich. You have to go back and watch. I made some really good bacon, and I'm hiding because Casey keeps sending me pictures. Huh? Yeah. I feel like he's sending me photos, even though he said he's only sending them to the chick. But Miss Texas is gonna say hi to you. She's like, oh, a normal one. Hi, Q. How you doing? Huh? You only think Q's normal. Huh? Autonomy. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm eating bacon. Miss Texas, I made some fire bacon. It's good. Oh, yep. I'm in the living room. She did. She just went outside to smoke. I'm sitting in the middle of the living room chewing on this bacon sandwich. I promise you right now. Going down. Hey, Casey, we all, man, hey, big hugs, buddy. You know what I think? I think sometimes, Casey just a little wild. He got going down the road and didn't know where he was going, right? All of a sudden, I got behind the wheel. Hey, Miss Texas, I done drove Casey almost into the pole. You know, I had to let off the gas and put on the brake. I was driving Casey so hard, I mean, we was about one corner away from a bad accident. I had Casey hanging on the edge of the closet. He didn't know if he wanted to send me photos or if he wanted to send them to MJ. He wasn't sure. Before it was over with, he just wanted everybody to see his balls. He didn't know anymore what was happening. Huh? Hey, I used to have an ability of just driving the brakes off of it. I would just, man, don't let me get a hold of your steering wheel. I will drive that. What? Andrew, what's that? Oh my gosh, Andrew, all the way in from Alaska. Andrew, is that you from Alaska? Are you alive? Did you like bring in the freaking snow dogs? What's happening here? Um, well, a mukbang. Not really. No, no, no. No sex show. No, no. Look, Andrew's like, did I come into the wrong chat? Andrew, how are you doing, buddy? I'm eating bacon. Well, Miss Texas, I think it did go over my head. I'm so confused. I mean, I just, I'm scarred. I've got, I've got visions opening up emails and they're just being, you know, hold up, Andrew. Andrew comes out with some crazy shit. Here we go. Andrew says he's glad it is snowing. Andrew, Andrew, you live in Alaska, bro. Don't it snow there like every day? I mean, we're just coming out of winter. Why are you happy about snow? He says fresh ducks and geese. So the snow brings the geese and the ducks? Is that what you're saying? See, here it's the opposite way around. When it starts snowing and icing, they start flying to get away from it. So what you're saying is you're like the end of the road, right? I got you. There's this lady that I met that's been telling me about her ex-boyfriend that he thought the world was flat. So see, Andrew, he would have fit well in that world. Yeah. What? You know, saw some geese today. Well, MJ, tell them they're going the wrong way. Andrew needs them to head north. He's trying to get them to Alaska so he can turn them into dinner. So Andrew says it's almost springtime. Okay. Mad Cow, I'm on my phone in my living room, man. I got two phones going. I'm watching a TV show. What you want me to do? He says it is, Jeff. What? I've got to eat. I just thought I'd pop up and visit with y'all for a bit. But I am happy y'all come hang out with me. And we've had some laughs. And we're right at 2 hours. So I appreciate y'all for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. I want you to know this. Yes, we've had some laughs, cut up a little bit, but nonetheless, God loves you. We appreciate y'all. Please don't send me any emails of your balls. I just don't, I've got my own to look at. They're cool. I won't send you any of mine, I promise. Not a thing. Not gonna happen. Meanwhile, if you got any photos of coins, currency, or anything else like that you're looking to sell, or you have questions about, please do send me a picture of that. Meanwhile, Andrew, man, it's good to see you. Y'all, make sure you tune in over there and whatnot. We got whatnot in the morning. Every morning we got whatnot 5 days a week, anyways, right now. Maybe we're going to do more. But we got 5 days a week in the morning time. You can come over there and catch us a little bit before 8 o'clock. All right, man, yeah. So hop on over there, come hang out. We do a will. Oh, I got the hiccups. I ate that bacon sandwich too fast. And now I got the hiccups. Jeff, the world is flat. Ask our bird. What? Come on, man. Get out of here, dude. It's not flat, cat. Zeros, not O's. Yeah. Any questions on coin? Send an email. Yes, please. Thank you, MJ. Hey, y'all. Remember this. God loves you. I appreciate the heck out of you. Andrew, we're glad you're doing well, man. Keep your head up. Y'all make sure you got the bell rung so you get notifications. We might actually start doing some things on YouTube again eventually. Until then, we're just going to hang out, have some fun. We'll do giveaways and different things. Speaking of giveaways, you're going to want to leave a comment after this video. On that comment, I want you to tell me what it was that people were offering to send in photos of tonight. Then we'll know you watched the show. Don't do it, y'all. You'll have YouTube. Look, it'll have us so many hits or so many strikes. Don't do that. No, no. How about this? What do we, MJ, come up with a magic word, something they have to use in a sentence in a comment after this video in order to get in the giveaway. Nightcast said the world is flat. I'll be damned. Oh, man. I still want to know who's going to pay me back for my space camp money, man. Government owes me some money and shit. Highest ranking person all over. Well, all right. God's real and he loves y'all. So just look up in heaven, know that God's real. He's up there. He loves you. All right, y'all. I appreciate the heck out of you. Y'all pray for Casey. I think he's got something going on that maybe, what is they call that, like elephantitis? When you maybe he's having some issues. Hey, go see the doctor. Comment bacon on the video afterwards. Miss Texas is like, I can't believe I walked into this mess tonight. All right, y'all. Stay blessed. Remember to keep your heads up, your feet down. Keep reaching for those stars. Keep stacking that silver and gold, y'all. I'll see you over on Whatnot in the morning. Stay blessed, y'all. See you soon. Bye.
Thank you all. Just remember, keep your heads up, keep your feet down, keep reaching for those stars, and keep stacking that silver and gold. Until next time, God bless. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Thank you all. Keep your heads up, keep your feet down, keep reaching for those stars, and keep stacking that silver and gold. God bless. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.